They know they have to bluff to win. Did they try and power this through? It's a good bluffing card.
And he does go all in. That is some heart.
A call and the tournament's over. Pago Perdue is going to hope his hand can hold up here. Angry Ogre going for the bounty, clearly. Why not when you've got that many chips?
And this is a great example of that. Oh, wow. And DGR Poker calls.
Oh, hello. Jackpot hand. Ring the bell. What does he win?
Would have a bell.
How many times have you been dealt a straight flush on the flop? He's like, why do I get dealt a straight flush on the flop when I've got 3 big blinds? Why?
DGR Poker, by the way, does have a straight. And you can see there's a side pot. The side pot's 4 big blinds. The main pot's 10.5 big blinds. And in my poker career, Nick, poker career, I have never been dealt a straight flush. I've made a straight flush.
Yeah.
But I've never been dealt one.
The same. Yeah, same. I've never been dealt one like that. That's ridiculous.
Just very rarely am I going to make a hand that I love. I want the 8-5 of diamonds, but in this situation, I'd actually rather have the King 10. Maybe not.
I'd rather have the Ace King here.
Right. David. Maybe not at this.
Pro tip.
I'll also take 8-5 of diamonds on this flop as well.
Yeah, also good. We'll see if K1 can get away from this at all.
We're going to keep the Helmuth, the Lawden thinks, the Nick thinks question open until we are heads up. And when we get heads up, we'll close that. So you can keep guessing. Only guess once.
Just one thing. Yeah, and looking through chat, some of you have the same answer as each other. Whoever got in there first is the one that counts. And that's the only one that counts.
Right.
So bear that in mind before we announce who's won and everyone gets very cross. And if you do want to get very cross with David, because he can take it and he's used to it. And it's just fair.
I'm used to it. Angry Ogre in great shape. And I like the fact that they're just continuing to bet. I mean, I don't think you can just be... First of all, you don't want to let your opponent realize their equity if they do have a random diamond. And number 2, I'm just not really afraid of the diamonds. We can't play poker afraid of the monsters under our bed. And it's really, really hard to flop a flush. So with Ace King here...
Absolutely, and also a decent percentage of the times you are getting called is by, the Ace of Diamonds, the Queen of Diamonds, and so on. And K1 has decided to go for it here, and they do not have the best hand. They're not going to bust, but they're going to be crippled if presumably Angry Ogre calls. The weird thing is they've played this like a flop flush.
They have. I don't know if they would move all in here though.
No, probably not. And Angry Ogre is just too strong to fold here. It's just not possible to fold.
Yeah, Angry Ogre.
I mean, it is possible. He's got a fold button. Just don't do it.
Yeah, you don't block diamond. I mean, you just gotta think of the hands your opponent might have, and they do fold. Wow.
Oh man. Now they're going to be a really angry ogre. Oh wow. Crazy three-handed setup. We're going to be heads up unless something really weird happens. I suppose the queens could get lucky. And
the queens could get lucky. I think one big blind has slightly less. They're virtually even. I think there's about a 0.3 big blind difference between Makadon and K-Bong. So I think if the kings hold, K-Bong will have less than half of a big blind.
In goes the money. And let's see if the kings do hold. Huge pot in this tournament. They hold so far.
They continue to. Players have definitely stepped up their aggression here.
Yeah, especially Pam, who wasn't super aggressive before the heads up.
Pam with about a 2-to-1 chip advantage and likely to win this. So 3 bets pre, hits at 8 and decides to check it. Moncadon not falling for that, checks back. Does pick up a little bit of equity. A 7 would give Moncadon 7 the straight. So can Moncadon be true to their name and get that 7 on the river?
Well, Macedon doesn't have much room for manoeuvre. I was going to say they could raise here, and they do, but I was going to say they can't because of the chip stack, but they're going to go for it anyway.
Yeah, they just don't think that Rapapapam has much. And, if Rapapapam has like a hand like Ace-9 here, they don't love it. I don't think they're folding an 8, but...
Well, does Macedon... They know they have to bluff to win. Did they try and power this through? It's a good bluffing card.
And he does go all in. That is some heart.
A call and the tournament's over.
Yeah. You'd like to have one club in your hand. Can Pam pull the trigger? No, that's a tough spot.
Yeah, but it's a cool bet.
Yeah, very cool. We could get an all in here.
Yeah, we could. Depends if they 3-bet. No, they just call.
Ace high flop. That was easy for Pam. These small pairs are just so hard to play post flop. You're just guessing. I hope you don't have anything.
Right, exactly. Probably not going to get into more trouble here, though, I don't think.
And when your opponent floats, you're just like, oh, okay.
Oh, wow. I don't understand this bet on the turn.
Yeah, I'm not convinced you're going to get... I mean, I guess you're trying to get a jack to fold or a 7 to fold.
Yeah, but a jack's never folding.
Maybe a 7 folds?
Maybe. But I don't think that's a profitable bluff on the turn.
I think you probably want to give up now. No,
they're going to bluff. If they get called, it's over, David.
I don't think Pam can fold this.
Absolutely not. This is going to be the end of the tournament. Macedon tried it once and it worked. Don't think it's going to work again.
Addicted to the bluff. I've been there. We've all been there.
We've all been there.
It works every time until it doesn't work.
Pam just needs to press call and wins. And
they
does.
Do. Pam does find the call button, presses it, and just like that, we are over.